Hey friends. Today after school, I stopped by one of my favorite Kroger stores and checked their recycling bins looking for coupons. And it's one of the ones that last week, I totally struck out on, but I had to check it again, of course. And I'm so happy because look. Ah, yes, they're even still in bundles. Isn't that fabulous? I'm so excited. So I grabbed the two bundles. There were actually probably three more bundles in there. And I didn't grab them because my back is still hurting really, really bad. And it was a bit of an effort getting these two bundles out. I used my trusty four-tined little rake, and it was absolutely invaluable. There's no way I could have gotten them where they were at, way back on the bottom of the bin. There's no way I could have gotten them without the rake. So I highly recommend that you get one. When I had left to go to school this morning, I had forgotten that I hadn't put the rake back in my van because I've got all this donation stuff that I've been taking to donate. And if you remember, which some of you might, my last rake like this that I totally loved ended up being donated because my husband took the donation stuff and didn't realize that it was part of the, anyway, that it was not supposed to be donated. So I had to buy another one. So that sucked. And so I wasn't sure who was going to take this next load of donation stuff, so I'd taken the rake out. Anyways, after I dropped my daughter off at daycare, I ran back home and grabbed the rake. And I'm so glad I did. So glad. Anywho, great thing to have, fabulous tool, and that's for any kind of dumpster diving that, you might endeavor to try. Highly recommend having not only an awesome 4-tine, 3-tine, or 4-tine rake, with nice long, really strong handle, but also a step stool. I didn't need a step stool this time, which was really nice. I don't know what coupons came out this last Sunday. I still have not gotten 100% back into my couponing program, and so I haven't been checking the coupon forecast, if you will. So I need to do that. So at this point, whatever coupons are in here are really just a surprise. The nice thing about the ones at this particular bin is that in my experience over the last several years of getting them from several different bins, at this one, this particular newspaper carries all of the ads. There are some newspapers that will only carry Smart Source or only Smart Source and PG, P&G, whatever. Anyway, Procter & Gamble. A lot of them, for some reason, don't carry Red Plum. I don't know why. You're paying for the newspaper. You should get all of the inserts, right? But not all of them do. So at this particular bin, they've always had all the inserts. So I was definitely happy to find them there. So let's see what inserts are in there, shall we? And I love when they are still bundled like this because they're easier to grab, whether you're using a rake or your hands or a window scraper, snow scraper, whatever it is that you're using. Way easier to get a hold of them that way, and also easier to pull the coupons out because you have it all nice and neat right here, and you just go through, find the coupons, pull them out, find the coupons, pull them out, find the coupons, pull them out, and then either just recycle this whole thing, put it in your fire starter pile, or what I do with these nice huge stacks is I use them for weed suppression in my many gardens. Comes in really, really handy. So I do have to go up that same way again tomorrow for a meeting with one of my professors. Depending on how I'm feeling and time and all that, I might, and also depending on if the coupons that came this week are worth it, I will possibly stop back at that same bin and get some of the other bundles. We'll see how it goes. I wouldn't mind having them, especially just for weed suppression. I'd like to have them for that. But if they're really awesome coupons, then I'd probably be inclined to go back and get the rest. Anywho, let's see what there is. So, right here, we have the Smart Source. And ads. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to have to double check what coupon inserts were supposed to come out this week, because so far all I'm seeing is Smart Source, and it may be that it was the only one that came out this week, but I will double check and I'll update you guys on that. Is my neighbor pulling in? Anyway, but yeah, you figure in each of these, this one, oh yeah, these each have 25. So I have a total of 50 coupon inserts. It's awesome. It's freaking awesome. Will you be able to get a hold of these in your neck of the woods? Maybe, maybe not. It depends. But, you know, you can look. Doesn't hurt to look. Although, actually, that's not always necessarily true. Have I told you guys about the time I got in a fight with a guy at a Kroger store because I was pulling coupons out of the bins? I don't think I have told you. I'm going to tell you that story sometime. But right now, I need to go and get in the house and check on my kids. So that is it for me for today. So excited to have gotten all these coupons very soon. Check back. We will be going through all of these and just kind of through my coupon process, how I handle coupons en masse, and, you know, getting them all clipped and sorted, organized, put away, and matching them up with current sales and deals. So check back for that. At the latest, tomorrow night. I have a lot of homework and my kids' homework and everything on my plate right now, so I will get to it just as soon as I can. So yeah, by the latest tomorrow night. P.S. as far as the wildfires in Northern California that I have been incredibly concerned about, my hometown has burned to the ground. So that's just to put it bluntly. My grandparents' house completely burned to the ground. My childhood home, which is just a little ways south of my grandparents' house, it has survived, as has my uncle's house, which is right across the street from my old house. And he is safe. Yeah, my grandparents don't even live in that house anymore, but it was an icon of the Redwood Valley community. So, and an icon of my childhood. And so it's been incredibly difficult. But all of you who have expressed, you know, kindness and you know, your thoughts and everything has really, really been helpful. You guys always lift me up. You really do. And I appreciate it so much. It just seems like for our whole country right now, there's just one thing after another, you know? So I'm grateful that I have you guys, a lovely support network, and that I have coupons and dumpster diving and, you know, my kids and husband and all that good stuff. It's nice to have purpose, you know, and have hobbies and activities and things that need to be done that make you get up and get out of bed. Because otherwise it's very easy to just crawl into a hole and avoid everything that's going on that's horrible. And that's no way to live. So anyway, to all of you who have been affected by the fires, you have my deepest sympathies. And I wish you all the very best of luck through the rest of this difficult, crazy time. The fires there in the area that concerns me the most, I mean, they all concern me. It's all, you know, human life and property and animals and everything. But they're in the Redwood Complex fire, which includes Redwood Valley, Willits, Potter Valley. It's north of the town of Ukiah in the county of Mendocino. Has lots of world famous wineries. Those fires, last I checked a little earlier today, they were still 0% contained and just raging. So sending my kindest thoughts and best wishes to everyone out there, especially to my family and friends who are there. I have been very fortunate to find that every one of my family members and friends have made it through thus far and are safe, and I am so grateful and happy for and about that. All right, well, I am going to get these into the house and check on the crew and start pulling coupons, and then we'll come back to it and go from there. Get couponing. All right, have a wonderful day, guys, and enjoy your life. You're alive, so live it. Okay, bye-bye.